Hi guys, peace and
happiness here,
and welcome to another episode on BBN Reaction. So today we're talking about the ex post Faith posted. That's even saying too much post. But then we're talking about the post Faith made on X yesterday. It was on a jet ski. Where we call that jet ski? Would we call that jet ski?
Jet ski.
It was on a jet ski, and then he captioned it riding
on their
tears.
Whose tears, Rico?
That's the main question. Whose tears? So what was your initial thoughts when you saw that? Because to me it was just funny. I just laughed when I saw it and I'm like, see this one.
I didn't even dip it so much. I'm like, I now checked comments and I was seeing different things and I'm like, riding on whose tears, please? The tears you're supposed to ride on is your own tears.
Yeah, because you got disqualified.
So whose tears? I feel like he's doing this thing just to, so, you know, he has been enclosed and then as he's coming out, he doesn't want him, it's his fate now. He doesn't want him to feel like
he pain him.
He pain him, exactly. So he's trying to riding on their tears. Oh God.
Oh, you come off it.
I was saying now low budget boats, not be jet ski now, boats, whether now boat, whatever it is, the video doesn't look good. I don't know, man.
Anyways, still on that same topic, because I feel like that's the only thing we're going to talk about today. It's giving, aren't you supposed to be feeling remorseful after they disqualified you from the house? Aren't you supposed to make up for
faithfuls go come for you?
But like, yeah, you know, sincerely speaking, when they come for me, I don't actually care at this point. But the thing is, why not just think, let's not just take a moment to reflect. All those times when you day isolated, when you day in the covers of the safe is there.
Strategizing.
So this is what you're strategizing, make you go rent boat cruise. No, you go buy, obviously didn't buy
you go boat cruise. I mean a jet ski.
May you go there, go caption I'm riding on their tears. Nobody cried except tears of joy when the missing one. So whose tears exactly are you riding on?
And then which permits me, but which I still saying the whole 5 million. Which money you go use boats or jet ski?
Maybe faithfuls don't pay for them. They're not small. They're not small. You don't see how other fans are doing for their faith.
That's other fans. Go on next. Faithfuls. Maybe like, you know when you have just 20 fans, but they are very active. They are like back to back.
I feel like some people too that just tweet on X just say it to provoke other people, because you can't be supporting this boy. Like there's no way in this world.
And he also said, I don't think it's okay, like mentally. But how will somebody not be okay and then they will give the person doctorate degree?
And I think his post now on X has been about immunization, like public health. I say public health.
Supposed to revoke his license.
That was what people were saying.
And then he has been saying, oh, he requested for therapy in the house. His mental health this, mental health that. I don't know the department he's working in, but if na psychological department, I mean, I'm waiting you call him. Yes, now for mad people. Now there, na ain't supposed to be patient, not talk to.
Don't make me talk out.
They help him so. He was one that said he has mental, his trauma, his therapy. So I feel like maybe just sit him down, maybe be patient. He's sitting near them, but may just be patient for some time. May come out of whatever he's going through, because somebody also said if it's faith that made that post, then he should go back and go and think.
It's the one now on his page that he post and I use the hand poster.
If it is handlers, they should sue the handlers. Because what do you mean you just come and see riding on their tears? Now because you know drown for inside a cruise where you go. I didn't say anything over. Okay, moving on.
Oh, do you actually think, I'm asking you now, do you actually think this, obviously the approach is not nice, right? But like, the boy is just trying to be relevant now, because looking back at it, okay, they don't disqualify him. How else can he navigate through the disqualification, right? The only way to do this is through this that he's doing. That's the only, because
for his type of person.
For his type of person,
exactly.
Number one, it's obvious that he has the pride and he wouldn't go to anybody to say he's sorry. Number two, okay, I've already vexed them. Make I just continue living in the life. Like, do you get? Like, there's no way I'm going back to say I'm sorry. So why not just continue living? And then this is the same line is moving on. So don't you think it's sort of okay since it's fate?
I don't think it's sort of okay. The thing that is still holding me like towards, not holding me towards it, that I'm still certain on is that he's a doctor. Doctors are supposed to be empathetic. You know, they are supposed to be caring, loving. It just shows the opposite. I think Big So said that. That he's the opposite of a doctor. And then you can be a doctor and I don't know, you treat people the way he did.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I don't know, that's the same thing. If he calmed down, like, then beat his shoulder, calm down.
Yeah.
They might have not disqualified him. And then now that he's out of the house, if his shoulders calm down too, he will be better than what he wants to portray now. Do you get?
But do you think the housemates are even willing to forgive everything he did? Because Emisi has stated it in all our media rounds that she was asked about Faith. She said she doesn't want to have anything to do with him. Is not a friend. Yada yada yada. So if she feels that way, other people might feel. Sultana way even fall down. So I don't think Sultana wants to be friends with him again.
Sultana said she doesn't have anything against. She didn't do anything to Faith. She doesn't have anything against Faith.
Okay. Oh.
But then at the same time, even if the whole 28 people, or out of the 28 people that you offended, they did not, but it is fate. There's no way. There might be a way. Maybe God touches his heart, but with the whole pride and the way he has shown it, I don't think it's possible for him to want to apologize
or show remorse. I feel like in this whole context, it's just remorse that is it. It's at least just show that okay, I did humble. I'm very no. You didn't necessarily have to say you're sorry. But let's see what people are saying on the streets of X. Drew commented, "Your mates they sign deals. They write both of 50k per hour." Drew, you know they're not 50k per hour. So you they rent books.
Yes.
But actually, they are signing deals. They are collecting their money. They are out there media rounds like. Engaging you dey vroom.
It's part of fun. It's part of is the fun.
Another comment in the top. Another comment from And says, why does your eye look swollen? It may seem as though it's your tears you're riding on. It may seem as though
and these people really came for him.
Because who is crying aside tears of joy, and that was just on the first day.
Actually, he must have been crying. Who knows?
Another comment from Big Fees says, you think you can set the TL, that's timeline, on fire. You don't even have a good comeback. Instead of you to pipe low and find a way to do a perfect comeback for yourself, you're here throwing shades. I pray you heal in Jesus' name. Because this act won't take you anywhere. Your fans need to tell you the truth. Big Fees, you just said it all. You just said it all for me, because actually just calm down and look for a comeback for yourself. You're here throwing shades on people that they are busy collecting money, collecting
busy
gifts.
every day.
These faithful, these faithful self, are they giving him money? Like, are they giving him gifts? We see Isabella Coin, we see Caller, everybody. They be giving them gifts. But faithful, these people that used to talk on X.
Then they gather the 5 million. Okay, maybe they help and pay the loan.
Maybe they do money bouquet, go with the bank, go give them. Then a comment from the last comment I'm going to be reading is from Uneven Structure. She says, you will cry and nobody will hear you.
You see 2025.
He enter. Now you cry in silence. Go feel I'm in ocean. And your tears. Because
your tears in the ocean, you they write on your tears.
No be anybody's tears. Anyways, that's our thoughts on this whole faith issue. Let us know your thoughts. So do you guys think all of this is just
for clout? Just for clout,
just to get our attention, like it has gotten our attention? Or you think it's just the nonchalant boy? Anyways, let Let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll be right there to respond to every one of your comments. You know what to do. Don't forget to follow us across all our social media platforms, Augusto TV Africa. Until next time on BBN Reactions.
You know that with as low as 30,000 naira, you can take your brand to the next level. Contact Gusto TV Africa on Facebook and Instagram and watch your business go beyond your expectations. We are with your tech.